Hello friends. So, as I was researching side hustles on YouTube, I ran across a very large cohort of videos talking about how to make hundreds of dollars per hour on something called Google My Business. And if you're anything like me, the first thing I thought of was like, is this legit? It is legit. Pull up Google Maps and go to any local area you can think of, or any major metropolitan city you can think of, and look up home service providers. Now, you don't necessarily have to just focus on home service providers. In my humble opinion, you could probably do this for any small business owner. If you go to your local city and you look up painters, or you look up plumbers, or you look up moving companies, I guarantee you're going to find a large subset that do not have their Google business profiles properly set up. They haven't even claimed the business. Most likely, some of them don't have phone numbers or even websites. You can go in there, you can ask the business owners yourself if they need help setting up the profile, and then you can offer up other services like SEO, website design, and overall online reputation management. I used to work with a moving company, and one of the biggest things we did from a lead gen perspective was to make sure that our online presence was 10 times better than all of our competition in the area. And so that was always a huge tip of mine to anybody that was looking to scale out a moving business or any other home service business, was to research their competition, understand how they looked on Google My Business, and then basically like either copy or just do 1x or 2x better than what they were doing. So that way, when customers are looking for services within the area and you pop up, they're going to see that, oh, you got good reviews, you look professional, you've got great pictures, your website looks decent, let's give them a call. Boom, there's business right there. I actually was doing the math and I was just trying to figure out like, is this a viable thing? Like, can you make some real money from it? How are people pricing this service? What are they offering? And I'll get into that later in the video, but let's just talk about whether is it possible to make money. And let's dive into the numbers quickly. Let's say, for instance, there are about 500 home service providers in your area, and that's anybody that does any type of service on the house. Let's say there are 500 potential service providers in your area. Based on that, and based on what I know about marketing services and cold calling, the conversion rate on any one of those leads, specifically from a business-to-business perspective, can be anywhere between 2 to 3%. So let's just take 3%, for instance, meaning 3% of the 500 clients that are possibly in your area, you can convert on about 3% of those. And so if you look at 15 clients and all of them have horrible Google My Business, horrible website presence, and no SEO whatsoever, you can easily set up their Google business profile for free, by the way. And I'll get to my strategy around this, but you can charge them services on the back end of $100 per month, which includes a website, online reputation management, and SEO to manage all of those things for them. So, like I said, at a 3% conversion rate, at $100 per month, you'd be looking at $1,500 per month in this one business vertical. Now, I don't know about you, but when I looked at those numbers, I said, okay, I know I can do better than 3%. 3% is just like the bare minimum. That's cold calling. That's going out there and spending a lot of time trying to figure out how to do this. Once you legitimize your services by making your website, by making some social media ads and posts and presence, you can easily double that, right? And let's call it a 7% conversion rate. Now you're up to 35 clients paying you that same $100 per month. That is $3,500 per month just for you to manage their Google business profiles. I mean, this is nothing. And if you annualize that, that's an additional $40,000 per year of you just doing this in your local area. Now again, that's looking at the local area of wherever you live. Like, say, for instance, you can figure out how to scale this out and you go hard about this. Take your 500, do 10 cities, take your 0.7% conversion rate, that's 350. Tack on your 100 per month, that is $35,000 per month. And if you boil that down, that's over $1,000 per day just on Google business profiles. So obviously, it's clear from the onset that you can make money with this. But with all of the content creators have gotten wrong about this side hustle is that you don't need to charge people $100 to actually do the Google business profile. What you need to do is be able to pitch them why you should be doing this for them and provide value before you charge them anything. So if it were me and how I believe I can extract $35,000 per month from this side hustle, I would collect all of these lists. I would build a very targeted list of really bad reputation type clients on Google, and I would just blitz them all day long. Whether that's through a phone call, whether that's through email, or whatever, I will try to get a hold of the business owners and I will be setting up the Google business profile for free. Well, because you have to find a way to provide value to these clients without charging a dime. First again, the only way you're going to make money in life in general, and with this side hustle, is by providing value first and then asking for money on the back end. Once you set this up for them, it's going to be a cakewalk for you to offer them website services, reputation management services, and overall SEO services, helping them get their website ranked so they can build more and more leads. And you've already done them a solid by setting up their Google business profile. And I can almost guarantee you, by doing that, they have earned some business. Because once most people go online to search for these services, they look at these things. And if they're not set up properly, they're losing out on dollars. And you can show them exactly, based on the search terms in their area and the trends, how much traffic and interest they're actually losing out on every month. And so, if it were me, the first thing I would do is go to ChatGPT, and I would ask ChatGPT, can you write me a sales pitch for all of these home service companies? Ask them if I can help set up their Google business profile for free, and it'll be a 15 to 30-minute consultation. And I can get it done and deliver the profile within 30 to 45 minutes. Once you do this, I guarantee you can take that sales script that ChatGPT wrote for you, pick up your phone, start dialing, and you will be surprised by how much people will allow you to do this, right? We went over at a high level exactly what this is and how you can go about making money. I even showed you how you can leverage AI tools like ChatGPT to write sales scripts for you so you can go out there and pitch these business owners and convert them into your clients. But the last thing I want to go over is why I believe that not charging them on the front end and then charging them on the back end a monthly subscription is way more valuable than you trying to make $100 to $200 per sale. 1. Better conversion rate with free offering. Number 1. When you pick somebody something for free, your conversion rate automatically goes up. At the end of the day, if I picked up the phone and I called 10 businesses and said, hey, I'm a marketing consultant here in Phoenix, Arizona. I noticed that you haven't claimed your business profile on Google My Business, and you're potentially missing out on thousands of leads every month. I can send you a free report. My company helps set up companies' profiles, and it's 100% free. We don't offer anything. There are no strings attached. All I ask is that you take a look at the services that we offer after we do this for you. And if you're interested, let's schedule a phone call after we set up your profile. 2. Upsell our present after you deliver. I guarantee you that if you pitch people like that, you will get a lot of business. This is how you get it done. And once you do that, you automatically have proven the value to your client by saying, hey, look, I can do this for you. You don't even have to worry about it. You don't have to spend your time. You don't have to learn anything. All you got to do for me to continue to manage this profile is pay me $100 per month. That's all I ask. I mean, guys, I don't even know what else to say because, like, from my perspective, I think this is a no-brainer. And there are thousands of companies that pop up all the time in the country. And if you're somebody that has no skill, no money, and you need to get started with something super quick in terms of a side hustle, this is the side hustle I think you should get started with right now. Alrighty, so that's all I got for you guys today. If you like this video, consider giving it a like. Subscribe to me as well for more awesome videos related to finances, side hustles, and making money just like this. And I don't want you to miss out on the next one. Thank you so much for stopping by, and until next time.